How to never run out of things to say. 1. Be curious. Curiosity is your best friend in any conversation. Start by genuinely taking an interest in the other person. Ask open-ended questions like, what's been exciting in your life lately? Or, how did you get into that hobby? People love to talk about themselves, and your interest will naturally keep the dialogue alive. 2. Observe and comment. Pay attention to your surroundings or the person's appearance, mood, or activities. You might say, that's an interesting bracelet. Is there a story behind it? Or, this coffee shop has such a cozy vibe. Have you been here before? Observations can spark endless topics to explore. 3. Share personal stories. Stories bring conversations to life. They don't have to be epic adventures. Even a small moment from your day can be engaging. For example, I saw the funniest thing on my way here, or that reminds me of a time Sharing makes you relatable and encourages others to open up too. 4. Use the power of why. Whenever someone shares something, dig deeper with a why or how question. For instance, if someone mentions they love cooking, ask, why do you enjoy it so much? Or, how did you learn? This technique shows genuine interest and keeps the conversation moving. 5. Prepare topics in advance. Think of interesting stories, questions, or recent events before social interactions. It's not about rehearsing a script, but having ideas ready. For example, I read this fascinating article about, or have you seen that trending video about? Can easily spark dialogue. 6. Embrace pauses. Silence isn't your enemy. It's a natural part of conversation. Instead of panicking during a pause, take a breath and consider the next topic. Often, the other person will fill the gap if you stay calm and present. 7. Practice active listening. Really listen to what the other person is saying instead of planning your response. Repeat or paraphrase their points to show you're engaged, like, that's so interesting, you mentioned, this makes people feel valued and keeps the energy flowing. 8. Keep it light and fun. Avoid overly serious or controversial topics unless you're sure the other person is comfortable with them. Humor is a great tool for keeping conversations lively. Share funny experiences or lighthearted observations to keep the atmosphere enjoyable. 9. Be comfortable with yourself. The more relaxed and confident you are, the easier to communicate. Remember, you don't have to be perfect or have groundbreaking ideas to be a great conversationalist. Your genuine presence and interests matter more